Rob, I want to stay with you to talk about a game coming up this weekend between Villarreal and Real Madrid. Villarreal with 2 wins behind them, including that win over Betis. Could this be tricky for Ancelotti's men?
Absolutely, it could. You know, we've seen Real Madrid over the last couple of games. They lost in the Copa del Rey to Athletic Club. They didn't play particularly well last week against Granada because without Benzema, they've been a real struggle at times. Benzema is the link-up player. He's the one that brings everybody else into the game. He brings the best out of Vinicius Junior. He brings the best out of some of the other players. The midfield players know where they can pass the ball to him. And without Benzema, they don't look the same team. Is he going to play Isco up front? Or is it a false number 9? Or is he going to play Asensio up there? Or will he bring Jovic into the side? So whatever side he picks, I think this could be a really difficult game for Real Madrid because they struggle against Villarreal at the Bernabeu much earlier in the season.
And this is a better version of Villarreal than earlier in the season. Villarreal has been playing much better as of late. You're seeing the possession from Villarreal. You're seeing how they're able to connect in the final third, how they're able to create opportunities. So they're going to pose all sorts of challenges for Real Madrid. But I'm with Robo. When you don't have Karim Benzema, while we have focused a lot on Vinicius Junior this season, you really see the value of Karim Benzema when he's not on the field. Without him in the picture, this team looks like they're rudderless in the attack. They have no focal point. They don't know what to do. And Vinicius is trying to do it all by himself because he looks to the inside and he has nobody to combine with. And so when Isco places a false 9, well, that's a true definition of a false 9. It's a nowhere near 9 because he drops up so deep that there is no option to play into. So this team has to figure out how they're able to navigate this difficult stretch without Karim Benzema. And part of navigating this difficult stretch is finding a way of beating Villarreal. It's going to be a tough matchup for Real Madrid.
And definitely one to look out for. And another very interesting game coming up this weekend. It's a big derby up in Catalonia. It's Espanyol taking on Barcelona. Gemma Soler joining us now to talk about this one. What's the latest team news ahead of this for Barcelona, Gemma?
Hola, Kay. Hola, amigos. Well, it's a big city rivalry, so there is a lot of expectation coming with this game. Even both teams are in a very different moment because Barcelona are probably in the best moment of the season after that, the best win they managed to get that victory against Atletico Madrid. While Espanyol, they haven't been able to have a victory this 2022. 4 defeats, 1 draw this year. So they are quite in a difficult moment. Of course, this can change because they have a big goal every season. Of course, avoid relegation and beating Barcelona, being the party crashers for their bitter rivals. So a lot of expectation in Cornellà al Prat. Even we saw today, earlier today, a picture of Vicente Moreno and Xavi hugging and being very friendly. That will end when the Catalan derby starts.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.